Jordan used to do that to us. Actually, he introduced us to that. To the wedding pants and be like, oh, can you help me with this dinner still? And then right on our lips and face, that just made me feel so like, but we just get this dude go crazy.
That made me throw up. Because I don't like that. It's very disturbing.
Can you imagine the first time when you didn't know it was a joke? The worst.
I would die.
Every heartbreak I had led me to you. See, you don't even know about that song. I gotta introduce you to that song.
What are you doing? Hey, I don't know what you're doing. Hey.
No, you act like up. Mom's room is locked. Oh, it's not.
Continue patrols.
So what? I won't surrender. You're not going anywhere. Time for a shot. You're in bad shape. There's more to life than drawing breath. Pay attention.
On my mark. Here stands the Silverman Guard. Just give it up.
Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise, Phoenix! Wanna see what I can do? Naughty children, don't listen nap time.
I had grabbed her phone, and I realized that when I was holding it, I realized it was too clunky, and I was like, that's not my phone.
All things are as one. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. You're the best. Every petal in life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time. Savor the vigor of it. A picture of grace and elegance. Eternal melody. You're in bad shape. Dodge this! All things are as one.
Stay close. Not a step back.
Here comes the medicine. So this is the warmth of life. I'll go through you. Yes. what I can do? Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. So this is the warmth of life. Dodge this!
We can get close.
The redemption.
I'm okay.
Judgment is here.
Do we still have the upper hand? Inputting commands. Whoa.
For your sins.
Nap time.
The fight is set.
For your sins.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
That paradise may be unreachable for... Savor it in my place.
Not good.
Retribution.
I'm okay. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Unnecessary.
Savor the vigor of it. That hurt. That'll take more than medicine. You're in bad shape.
Fail to send you.
Lost my way.
We're ahead. Your hair is done now. Your hair is done. What? I don't wear my hat all the time. They said that this one wasn't going to be able to bend. I mean, wasn't going to be able to snap. It did. It snapped. They lied. So the joke is they have that? It's crispy critter potato. That's it. So what was the difference between the waters that I noticed with the color that you want? I think it was tackle with the skills. But I mean, it's because they said that it's supposed to be like clear and looks like this. It looks like a freshly cut potato, and it was like, and it's nice and firm how it is right now.
So what if it salt, right?
Or because the 5 is darker than the 3.
So what's up with your recommendation? Oh, so it's supposed to be like this.
Well, the way that they told me to do it, it was this one first, then this one, and then it was the other.
Still on the other side. I don't know what that does. See the distinction.
This one is basically the least of the start change. That's right.
Yeah. I'm thinking distilled water probably takes it all out of the actual water.
And the salt makes it worse, and the more salt is in.
Okay. Well, that was fun. Sorry, we didn't take pictures of this. Oh yeah, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. It's up for one day. It was supposed to be vegetables. They look ugly, but they probably taste fine. I think you're better than me now. I think you're better than me. You're sitting on the couch with a blanket, doing this, whatever this is. Blue, the blue today is, yes. Oh, the big one. Hakisaki Star Rail Honkai.
I am broadcasting.
Can they hear?
Broadcast.
Yes.
You think you're well? You think you're
better than me, huh?
Oh my god.
Is that because you got all those car doodiddles?
Car doodiddles? Those are books. Oh no, those are cards.
Those doodiddles?
They look like books.
They're not cards either.
No. Those are carefully counted out. To amount. No. They're counted out to last a certain amount of days. That's the reason why we counted it out. Because that's the amount of lemons that I need for the amount of days. No. Yes, I understand, but those are not. Those are carefully counted out for a certain amount of days. You'll throw my count off. Back to the bowl, please. Back to the bowl. Back to the bowl. No, back to the bowl. Congratulations, honey, you almost off. Last try, ain't that fair? I think it's all the booze I need. Yeah. Look at all that booze on it, so it's gotta have a booze straw.
People who buy that think smart water raises their IQ.
This is the first time I ever heard somebody respond to you.
That's me.
I keep doing the same thing over and over again. Oh, girl. I keep trying to get my charger. Trying to get my phone. I keep going every time I go to the room, I come out, and then I come back to this place, fiddle around with stuff, and I'm like, I'm supposed to be doing stuff. And you know how many times I did that? 3 times. It's ridiculous.
The train was gone.
Yes. No, the train doesn't know for late train. It's right on time for the late train. You don't know about it because you're on time, so you don't know it. I stay behind it.
So you're just walking on the passage car.
No, there's a train. You just don't know it because you're on the on-time bus. You're gone. Here's the late train. She doesn't know about it.
I don't think you should be late that many times.
I love it.
I don't think you should be late that many times for you to know what the late train is.
Well, you know, sometimes.
It's kind of sad.
course, you would know what the late train is. I do. I know what the late train is, which is second cousin to the midnight train that Gladys Knight sings about. Midnight train, yeah. So, yeah, there you go. But that's not the shade that I was going. The point was I wasn't catching. Let's be clear. I knew exactly what was happening.
You see your eyes bat, and you be concerned that I'm so close. It's worth everything. You know who you look like? Gizmo. You look like Gizmo.
Who is that?
The cutest little sun You look like Gizmo.
You look like a deep brown.
Like a what? Let me hear that. I need to hear that.
Somebody said that Tony was built like a deep brown.
A big what?
A deep breath. And then you hold it that way.
I don't know how she acted. I
hate Instagram reels. Oh my god.
It's getting late.
They say anything.
Where to now?
Bro, they say anything.
Oh, because okay.
No, I swear. People on Instagram say anything. On TikTok, it's whatever, but once you post that stuff on Instagram, whatever, you're done for.
Welcome to Hermes Space Station. If only I got paid.
Now that's all I see. Now that's all I see.
Then somebody said that she looked like Miss Piggy.
I've always said she was like from the gate when I found out that that's who T.I. was with. I was like, not Miss Piggy. I didn't know I could pull you.
Somebody said she felt like she about to tip over.
I was like, I didn't know I could pull you. Miss Piggy is with like. You know how to make room for the cup of juice, I'll end up pouring it down the sink. Just make room for the cup of juice. I have to make booty tea every night, and I literally get
just enough water. I could have been using the water to make the tea instead of pouring it down the sink. And then I'd be making it with sink water, which I hate. But I figure with the tea. But still.
All the good
Oh, I need blue tea too. So please remind me of the squeezy thing and blue tea. 2 items. Yeah.
Welcome to Herta Space Station.
One thing about this thing, it saves me a lot of money because usually I spend at least $10 to $15 a day on food. Most of the time, $10 a day, but 10 times what? It's not very good. I don't go to work. So, 24 times 10, which is that? $240, right? I was also well, times 10 then yes, that is right. So that's how much money I spend. 240, 330, 330 on food. So yeah, and I feel like usually give me 10 and then $8 sometimes, $7. It depends on what you order. Yeah, it depends on what you get that day. So, I'll be spending at least, so I know that going to work and all that stuff, I'm going to spend $360 on food. Most of the time more. Probably like $350. So when I'm on my cleanse, that's $300 some back in my pocket. Or at least $100 something. I don't need but so about $150 back in my pocket. You hear me, baby? You hear me? You hear me talk? We just got off. We got in the car right now, so you did take an hour there. Well, not really an hour, but it's 45 minutes to be home. So, some as my average is to about 70. It's at 45 now. So, we get to 70, and we'll go and I'll start in the car. By the time we get done, my package is here. I got a package here. Champion! Little bitty chiclet teeth. They're so tight.
Welcome to Herta Space Station.
Oh, that's why. I'm gonna be hungry. I forget this time. That's for sure. Very nice.
Looks good.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
This song's just for you. Keep up. It's my tempo.
I told ya I could fight.
Let's go. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
But this is the home version of the booty builder. So this goes around the waist.
We need a strategy.
This goes around the waist.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Rules are made to be broken. This song's for you.
Let's rock. Tough luck running into me.
Let's go.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Take this.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now.
Let's rock. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's make it quick. Pretty good crowd today. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all. Let's go. Rules are made to be broken. More than that.
Try that again.
Step aside. I have... The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Let's rock!
You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick. Take this!
It's too late to repent.
This song's just for you. Keep up. It's my tempo.
My turn. Watch this!
Let's go.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
That's the first one. That's the top one. So voice trainer. I asked that and you didn't answer. Oh, sorry, you didn't hear. This one is that the next one? Let's see. Okay, yeah. That's the last one? Oh, it's only two. Aww.
Great. The more the better. Is that all?
I thought it was more than that. For some reason, I thought there were a lot of them. Oh, it's a day? Yes. So I got a new voice trigger. That's what I was doing. Not already. got another way to this one goes around your thighs and around.
No match for me.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Time for the main event. Keep up in my tempo!
I told ya I could fight.
Let's make it quick. Take this! Rules are made to be broken. Decisive strike! Reach the end of the story in your own way. It's getting late. Where to now?
All are at staff discount prices. It can't get...
You feel better now?
It's getting late. Where to now?
All are at staff discount prices. It can't get any cheaper.
You remember that. What you just said. You should know what you said. You said.
It's you. Do you... Oh? What did I do? Is that so? Well, I am the train's guard. I suppose it's just instinct. I think you're not bad yourself. If you're referring to what I think about you joining the Astral Express, you're overthinking it. My position is simple. It doesn't matter to me. I suggest you ignore my opinions and make your own choice. Being on the Express isn't exactly the same as traveling or adventuring. The Astral Express symbolizes trailblazing. You understand? Trailblazing implies the unknown, be it unknown risks or unknown rewards. In my opinion, the unknown is no more terrifying than the known. In fact, the unknown signifies something we can control and change. Okay then.
Hey, I heard the news. You're coming with us on the Express, right? Oh, come on. You know that's what you want deep down inside. I can see it on your face. But you look like you've got something on your mind. Come on, out with it.
Less annoying Paimon. Even though I'm pretty sure that's the same voice actor, but it's a less annoying, so I'm fine with it.
Getting nostalgic already? You know, when you were passed out, all I thought was I had to look after you. And then you picked up the bat? Just incredible! In the blink of an eye, you knocked that big fella into Mr. Yang's black hole and saved me. I still haven't thanked you properly yet. Nah, we're not splitting up here. I'd like to know too. I was already on the train when I woke up. I was just drifting out there in space and got picked up by the Express. Amazing, right? Crazy stuff like that? Not too often. It sure freaked me out. But every encounter I've had since coming aboard the Express has been strange to say the least. For example, going to the desert to catch something called a sandfish, correcting a gravitational field to flip an upside-down castle, or almost getting my head cracked open by a galena ball falling from the sky while trying to avoid a sleeping reindeer on the road.
What?
Huh. Looking back now, it all seems quite dangerous. But I had the crew there with me, so the problems didn't seem all that bad. Of course you should! Why wouldn't you? There's only 4 of us now, plus Pom-Pom. Each of us can have our own carriage to sleep in. You wouldn't have the heart to leave your carriage unmanned, would you?
I don't even know what that is, low-key. Mainly because I was just born like an hour ago. Like, I was literally just created like an hour ago. I don't even know what the friggin' carriage is.
Then come aboard and take a look
I
at
don't even know what that is. Like, realistically, I wouldn't even know what the frick that is because I was just born like 2 hours ago.
I'll be waiting for you.
I love this music. I played this on my phone, and this music was my favorite.
So, have you thought things through? Go ahead, speak your mind. There's no need to be so formal. You helped us defeat that big fella anyway. Plus, if we keep making pleasantries, we'll waste a whole day. You've done me a huge favor by defending the space station from the Antimatter Legion. And know that while Herta may not admit it, she owes me one. She won't refuse me if I ask for a favor in return. And it's probably not too much to ask for a rare item from the space station, right? How about we continue talking on the express? I'll make you a cup of coffee. My special blend. I was ready ages ago. I've been here so many times before. It should have just been an ordinary trip for me. But everything's not so ordinary anymore, is it? Walking the same path over and over will never be the same. There will always be something new. That's the meaning of trailblazing. As always, to follow in the footsteps of Akivili. Sometimes we stop on other worlds, and we'll continue to do so. There are countless next stops in the galaxy. I love the vast reaches of space, and the Express does too. I want to seek out new worlds, and the Express wants to return to its former path. Because you're different. Well, that might be the biggest reason. It's not the only one. I think you need a chance. A chance to discover just how different you really are from everyone else. Everybody keeps telling you how special you are and how you have a Stellaron inside you. But that's already plain as day to you. And no matter who tells you, be it me or Herta or anybody, it's not the same thing as feeling it yourself. You have to experience enough to know if you've gained or lost anything because of the Stellaron, and to know who you really are. Learn to control the Stellaron, and then you can control your destiny. The Stellaron might still be an enigma, but the fact of the matter is, it's a part of you. And you have to embrace this before you can move forward into the future. So, have you thought things through? Then come with me.
Let's go!
I'll be waiting
Time to get on.
till we make it. Oh, we will see.
I'm over here!
Come with me, take the journey.
You over there looking dumbfounded. Yes, Pom-Pom's talking to you. Himiko told Pom-Pom about your situation. Now listen up. Pom-Pom will only say this once. Pom-Pom's sure there have been lots of people telling you how special you are lately. But this is the Astral Express, and everyone on here has their secrets. Since you chose to board, you can abide by the rules. You're not the only special one here. You'd best remember that. I'm Pom-Pom, the conductor. Just come find me if you have any trouble.
Every single minute.
Let's make it quick. Batter up!
Enemy targets detected. Enough.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Take this!
Commencing support. Oh!
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time for now.
Enemy targets detected. I'll contain them. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Rules are made to be broken.
Commencing support. Inputting commands. Whoa!
Step aside. I have no interest in...
Let's go.
Enemy targets detected. This, that... Ready for another? Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Commencing support. Oh! Enemy targets detected. Inputting commands. Whoa! Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack! I told ya I could fight. Watch this! Batter up!
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision!
I told ya I could fight.
Take this! It'll take more than that.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking.
You have the worst luck running into me. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Himiko likes using the phonograph a lot. She says it can play melodies from the past. Welt likes collecting these jet black discs. It seems like they could be antiques. He'd be very happy if you could bring a few back.
Come with me, take the journey we will see. Come with me, take the journey. The way to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. The day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. We will see.
Oh, it's you. How do you feel? Tasteful. Oh, you mean the train? I was asking how you felt physically. You are right, though. Looking at the interior decoration, you can tell trailblazers have quite good taste. In any case, I have to thank you for saving March. All I did was calm that thing inside you down temporarily. I don't want to frighten you, but the truth is you won't ever be in the clear while it's still inside your body. However, as long as the Stellaron is still in your body, you should be careful what you do. I don't know if Himiko and I can suppress it again. But I won't bore you any longer. So much happened at the space station, you must be tired.
I love his voice. I love Walt's voice actor.
There should be some time until the next warp jump, so feel free to walk around and familiarize yourself with the environment.
What do you think? Does the Astral Express look the same as you imagined? March said something like that at first, too. Seems like you young people have similar tastes. Oh, right. March and Don Hung should both be in their rooms right now. You can go look for them. You youngsters should get along well. We usually meet up here, but our personal cabins are in the next carriage. Also, don't mind Pom Pom's antics. They're actually pretty interested in you. It's just that we haven't had new passengers on the Express for a long while. All right, I won't steal Pom Pom's thunder. If you have any questions, just go ask our conductor.
Here already? I was just engaging in pleasantries. How can I help? You recognize this as well? Himiko always likes to bring back weird junk and try to fix it. That also got modified a bit. Oh? Why are you interested in her room? Ah, Pom Pom remembers Himiko saying that you saved her. Very brave. Very foolhardy. But that is what a trailblazer should be like. March 7th's room is in the express sleeper compartment. She's always running around, so she might not be there. Don Hog's room? Oh, you mean the archives? He's just sort of living in there, I guess. I can't be bothered getting him out. March 7th's room is right next to the archives. You can visit him on the way. Pom-Pom still needs to prepare for the Express's warp jump. You can look around the place yourself. No matter where you go on this train, Pom-Pom will always have my eyes on you.
There seems to be the sound of electronic equipment.
Who's there? Oh, it's you. The door's not locked. Come in. Can I help you? Feel free. This is open to everyone on the Express. While many of the roads that Akivili traveled along no longer exist, I think it's still meaningful to record our adventures as current passengers of the Express. I enter the collected data into the Archives databank. I try to catalog the people and places the Express encounters, and compare and contrast them with the existing records. Do you see the terminal over there? It can be used to view information already stored in the databank. Do give it a go.
Choice isn't as elusive as it may appear. Choice isn't as elusive as it may appear.
This is our chance.
Stay alert. Let's go. Let's make it quick. Who's next?
Batter up.
Take this. Just a scratch. It'll take more than that. Rules are made to be broken.
You're out.
You've outstayed your welcome. Decisive strike. So this is defeat. One more at bat. Much better.
Keep at it.
Come with me, take the journey. Come with me, take the journey. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey.
Just the stand user. It's the stand user. Got stand user over here. The only reason why I want her is because she has a stand. She's a god stand user. He is too. He's a stand user. He's a stand user. I don't know much about her, but I think she's a stand user. I don't know about anybody else here. Besides, like, Sela, Clara, Junior, Blade, and this. Oh, I know. I want Dr. Horatio coming out. I want Dr. Horatio on his way.
The door is unlocked. Should I go in?
Yes.
Just one look should be fine, right?
Yes. Jesus Christ. This is like the average college, female college dorm room. And is that a pom-pom plush? Why is there no marketable pom-pom plushies in real life? You left your pillows on the floor. Why do you have are these tiny pom-pom outfits? These are tiny pom-pom outfits.
Make a choice I won't regret. Reach the future.
Yeah, like the one over there. And that one, and the Himiko one. And the Don Han one. Where does she be getting it? When does she be having time to set up these photos? Like that. The one at the top. Like this one makes sense. This one makes sense. That one does not. How did she do that? This one I guess makes sense. She could have like snapped a photo while crouched with us. That one makes sense. This one is kind of creepy. This one is physically impossible as she is standing in the front. So, yeah, she's kind of weird. It's out of camera. Not even Marchie's there. Mysterious photo wall. Photos on the wall. Flash and blank photos of memories of your adventure. Yes, actually see what adventures. It's kind of creepy, man. How did she see some of these ankles? I'm pretty sure some of these pictures. Oh, it's on a camera. Imagine March is in there.
Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers. Attention all passengers. I repeat, the Express is about to conduct a warp jump. All passengers, please gather at the main hall.
That's a shake the entire Astral Express. Come on. I can turn into a helicopter at will, and all it takes is me doing this. Oh, certain places, of course, like this area. Oh, what the heck I do? Guess we're going. Here we go.
There you are! Wait, this is your first trip, so that should be double the excitement, right?
No.
You're just like Mr. gang. Always worrying about things that haven't even happened yet. Young people should be energetic. Here, let's do some relaxation
Young people should
exercises.
shut up.
The first step is to grab a hold of the root cause of your anxiety. Well, it is a little abstract, but basically you just need to pinpoint what's bothering you. The second step is to focus
Possibly
all
dying.
your anxiety on that point. This is science! Don't get distracted. Focus. Now for step 3. Yank out that anxiety and cast it away with all your might.
Possibly dying.
That doesn't mean it won't work. The best method for relieving anxiety is the one that works, right?
Yeah, except for when the person who you're trying to do it on keeps questioning it, then it doesn't work. It's like then the person that you keep doing it on keeps questioning how it works, so then it just doesn't work.
This is your first time experiencing the warp jump, so a little discomfort is
He's my favorite character so far.
If you're really anxious about it, I can stay here and have a chat with you. About everyone on the Express? Who would you like to know about? She's the owner of the Express. We joke around calling Pom Pom the conductor, but everyone knows Himiko is the boss. It all started with her encounter with the Astral Express, and they haven't been apart since then. She's extremely passionate, like a burning sun. However, she remains mysterious most of the time. Once in a while, you feel that she's burning herself out, trying to accomplish her dream. Only someone like her is worthy of the Astral Express. I think Himiko's vision of her whole life revolves around a very important dream. To be honest, I don't know when Pom Pom appeared. I think it was before I came to the Express. No, maybe it was after. Pom Pom is like the spirit of the Astral Express. Whenever anyone on the Express needs help, they will appear immediately. It would be ill-advised to underestimate them. Pom Pom is terrifying when they get angry. Yes, it's terrifying. Dan Heng is a lonely child. He may appear distant and cold, but his heart is kind. Perhaps he's the way he is today because he spent so much time on the run. Sometimes he reminds me of myself when I was young. We don't know what he's running from. He once told me that he didn't know either. All he knew was that something was chasing him, and that he had to run away. First from the Xianzhou, then the IPC. So he boarded the ship of a troupe called the Morning Actors, and escaped the IPC. After a while, he made his way to the Express, and he's stayed here longer than anywhere else. Don't worry. No matter who or what wants to hurt Dan Heng, we won't let them. Those who dare attack members of the Astral Express should be prepared to suffer the wrath of me and Himiko.
And maybe the giant train.
Did Himiko tell you about March 7th? She was trapped in ice, floating through space. We happened upon her and rescued her. It was a unique type of ice known as six-phased ice, a substance that adheres to imaginary law, meaning that external forces cannot change its form. Whoever sealed her inside the six-phased ice, no matter who it is, did so either to protect her or banish her. I believe she had been floating through space for some time. It's impossible to trace the origins of this phenomenon. When it's observed by humans, or should I say, once it begins to affect the physical world, it's already too late to reverse. It's like a sudden storm that appears on a calm ocean. This phenomenon causes the smooth journey through the expanse to be filled with dangers. The mechanism whereby this mutation and corrosion spreads is the stellarons. It promulgated rapidly, like cancer cells, so the Interastral Peace Corporation named it the Cancer of All Worlds.
Why does he sound like Remy? Like a calmer, like a low. His voice is much lower, but he sounds like Remy from Ratatouille. I think that's where his voice comes from.
They are the army ruled by the Eon of Destruction, Nanook. As Nanook's followers, they stand against all life and civilization and execute the will of destruction, disseminating chaos and calamity. Their actions cannot be explained by reason, because their only motivation and purpose is to destroy. Fragmentums are a phenomenon of corrosion. The mainstream school of thought is that stellarons catalyzed the appearance of fragmentums. All matter in space that comes into contact with the fragmentum will be turned into fragmentum creations. However, you don't have to feel too burdened. At the very least, the current state of the stellaron in your body is very stable and will not cause distortion to the outside.
What's wrong? You look like you were about to say something. Oh, I think I know what you're going to ask. You've come to the right person. Ooh, you want to know more about the Express? I'm glad. After all, it's an important companion of ours. The Astral Express was a tool created by Akivili the Trailblaze, who used it to transport themselves and the Nameless across the galaxy. It is rumored that there are other vehicles like it, but the Express has no such records. When I found the Express, its memory had been severely damaged, with much of its valuable information lost. All I know is that the Express is an aspect of creation built by Akivili themselves and used to travel the cosmos. As for how it was built and how it was damaged, I do not have an answer. The Express is traveling on a route that the Trailblaze once embarked on. The names of some destinations have been lost, but the first and final stops were both at Pagana, Akivili's homeworld. We speculate the Astral Express started its journey from Pagana, stopping at each destination along the way before returning there for its next journey. However, the appearance of the Stellaron has caused a delay at each stop. There's a legend in the galaxy. The heart of Akivili himself lies in the core of the Astral Express, providing it with the power to travel between worlds. But I found no evidence of that aboard the Express. Besides, the Express existed before the Trailblaze fell. There's no way they could have had two hearts, right? However, it is likely that the Express possesses some sort of mechanism to transfer power from the Trailblaze. It wouldn't be possible with a normal Path Strider. The fallen Eon, deceased Trailblaze. Their passing is still a mystery, but of all the known Eons, Akivili was the closest to mankind. In the databank aboard the Express, it is recorded that they walked among the mortals, adventuring, fighting, and celebrating with them. Although they were an Eon restrained by the Prima Mobile, Akivili enjoyed a freedom similar to us mortals. They were different from most. But their passing came so suddenly that it was thought they were killed by another eon. I don't believe that to be the case. The galaxy is endlessly vast. I wouldn't know where to begin, especially when you ask me like that so suddenly. I've been to many different worlds, yet I still know very little about the galaxy, simply because it's too vast. As for its nature, there are a few theories that I can share with you. The most popular is probably the cosmos tree theory, proposed by Xandar, emanator of erudition and the first member of the Genius Society. He compared the galaxy to an enormous imaginary tree, with its leaves being individual universes. Therefore, only eons who draw their energy from the imaginary and emanators who are blessed by eons can travel through the spaces filled with imaginary energy. That's why planets where civilizations exist are so similar. However, the theory has its flaws. Elias Salas, the 56th member of the Genius Society, invented remote detection, disproving that the imaginary is unique. This shook the foundation of the cosmos tree theory. There are other theories as well. The stretching theory, the heat torch theory, and the parallel imaging theory. The Riddlers claim the galaxy is just a dream, and IX's followers seem to like that claim. Eons are the most mysterious beings in the galaxy. All we know is that they ascended from the form of intelligent beings. As for the how and why, even the geniuses over at the Genius Society haven't the slightest clue. Upon ascending to eonhood, that being gains power over the paths, free to choose the allocation of imaginary energy however they wish, while suffering the restrictions of the primum mobile. The Eon of Destruction seeks only to destroy the universe, while the Eon of Erudition wants to find the answer for all that exists. Meanwhile, the Eon of Preservation continues to forge walls, and the Eon of Enigmata devotes itself to obscuring all that is known. A cloud of mystery shrouds the Eons. I heard Madame Herta recruited a team to try and solve the mysteries about them. Compared to the Eons, the factions are much easier to understand. Mortals with the same objective gather together to practice their understanding of eons and paths. Many eons are unreachable, but the factions are close to us. After Akivili trailblazed across the galaxy, people became aware of the existence of other worlds. Gradually, more people started trying to use the power of the eons to travel between worlds. The Interastral Peace Corporation is a good example. They worship Klapoth, the Eon of Preservation, but somehow became the largest economic entity in the galaxy. Another example is the Genius Society. There are no shortages of eccentrics like Madame Herta who dedicate themselves to scientific research under the protection of the erudition. These factions possess the same power as us to voyage between worlds. It would be hard to travel through the galaxy without them. The birth of an eon gives rise to a path. The nature of the paths remains a mystery, leaving us to draw an analogy in a way that mortals can understand. It's a philosophical concept of sorts. A person is considered to be on a path when their will overlaps with that path. If the person has a strong enough will, they can draw power from that path. Those who can do so are called Pathstriders. Pathstriders possess extraordinary power, but are still insignificant compared to the eons, like a drop of water in a vast ocean. Sometimes eons will bestow a mortal with their power, making them an emanator of that eon. I should mention that once a path is open, it cannot be closed, even with the fall of its eon. That is how we are still able to travel across the stars, despite Akivili's passing. trailblaze is our mission, and the source of strength that powers the Express to travel across the galaxy. Explore the unknown world to continue our journey ahead. Understand the local culture and immerse ourselves within it. Establish a connection with the new world, rejoice with it, and share in its fears. Connect worlds together, carving an endless path.
You took long enough. But at least everyone's here now. He won't be here, so just leave him be. Oh yeah, take these. A tiny bonus from the conductor to the passenger. Think of it as an investment in your future growth. Okay, everyone, hurry up and find a place to sit down. Try not to be like March, always running around the Express like a headless chicken. Pom-Pom's going to start the final preparations for the jump.
Oh, no, this is gonna. Now that if I get that, shoot, I have to pick between the stand user. I have to pick between. This a stand user. Or the Trailblaze Father. Stand user or Trailblazing Father. Okay. Personally,
The universe. The Astral Express. Eons. Did I get dragged into a science fiction movie or something? This Stellaron thing. In my
Are you
body?
trying to touch the stars? I've done stuff like that before. But it wasn't stars.
can I
for
have
me.
my cool,
It was like
insightful monologue without you getting in my
when I
way?
first woke up after being rescued from the ice, I could see clusters of stars in front of me. I reached out for them automatically, but they turned out to be the carriage ceiling lights. The whole crew was watching me. It was pretty embarrassing. Uh-huh, like I was some kind of weird alien. I don't really blame them for being curious, though. They had no idea where I came from. You might not believe it, but before all this, I was stuck in a huge block of ice drifting through space. Himeko and Mr. Yang and... who was it again? Anyway, they figured out a way to melt the ice and saved me. I don't remember a thing. Who I am, where I'm from, my name. It's like everything was erased from my mind. March 7th was the day they found me, so it stuck. Ever since then, I've been hanging out on this train and following it to whatever destination it decides to stop at. I'm hoping that one day I can find my past. What am I talking about this for?
That's very
Way to get
sad
everyone down,
and very
huh?
depressing, frankly. That is just very sad and very depressing.
It's fine. I was the one who brought it up. Cheer up. It's not every day someone gets to ride on the Astral Express. Ah, here comes the conductor.
The Express has reached a safe distance from the space station. We'll be jumping in about 10 minutes. Return to your seats, please. Both of you! Things could get bumpy.
Thanks, Pom Pom. But did you really have to come and remind me? I'm not a newbie, you know.
Well, it wouldn't be necessary, but Miss March 7th likes to challenge herself. And falls over every time.
That's just called never giving up.
Never back down, never what? Never give up!
Can I get a juice, please? Thank you!
We're jumping in 5 minutes. You can have something to drink when it's over.
But I'm thirsty now.
Okay, Aether.
Oh, don't worry about me. I just want to see if I can stay on my feet this time.
Clearly the two most experienced people here are sitting down, so I don't know why you would want to.
It's fine. I'm sturdier than I look. Besides, the ice will protect me. When I'm in danger, I instinctively create ice to protect myself. Though sometimes falling on the ice actually hurts more than falling on the ground.
So just fall on the ground.
Don't mind me. Find a place to sit down and buckle up.
So just sit down. Everybody else starts sitting down. Don Hung isn't coming, so it's not a problem. So they'll just sit down and wait for her to fall.
All passengers, please return to your seats. The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
I won't fall over. I won't fall over.
She's gonna fall over.
4, 3, 2, 1.
She fell over. Ain't that an interesting sight?
After all those
She fell over.
millennia, is this what Eurilo 6 has become?
Uh-huh. So, that snowy planet is our destination this time?
Yes. Looks like this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
Spatial readout anomaly. Star rail stability is down to 12%. Schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time extended indefinitely.
The complex locality of this world has been affected somehow. The star rail has been blocked off by something. Take an ordinary train as an example. It's like the tracks up ahead have suddenly snapped, and the way forward leads straight into a collapsing abyss. The only sensible thing to do would be to brake hard, right?
If we try to force our way ahead, there could be a hefty price to pay.
This again? Don't tell me. It's gotta be.
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The anomaly stems from a Stellaron, as always. Yes, just like the one that's been placed into your body.
Don't worry, it's not the first time our route has been obstructed by a Stellaron. Stellarons are clouded in mystery. Even Herta isn't able to fully understand them. But at least we know how to neutralize their influences.
The only thing we can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilizations and ecosystems. They also generate distortions in space, such as fragmentums. There must be an inextricable connection between the Stellaron we're dealing with here and Eurilo 6 becoming a frozen planet.
Our current theory is that Stellarons are seeds of disaster, planted by a certain eon throughout the universe. We can't continue to trailblaze without removing the source of the disaster.
That we've gotta get busy.
I'd like to entrust this trailblazing expedition to March, Dan Hung, and you. The objective is clear. Find the Stellaron responsible for the disaster and the spatial distortions, and bring it back to the Express. We'll deal with the rest.
Awesome! We get to work as a team again.
Someone has to stay on the train, or Pom Pom will get lonely.
Oh, well.
Not to mention, Nanook threw us a glance just now. If we're targeted by the Antimatter Legion, then things could go south fast.
So it's still not our turn.
I know you really want to go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on their own. It'll be a good opportunity for them to bond. March, if you two are ready, why not go and find Dan Hung? He's probably already started collating the ecological data and survey results for your Relo 6. It's always good to know more about the destination before you start a journey.
I may... In fact, we're not gonna go to Belabog today. So, we're gonna stop before we go to Belabog. We're gonna hit the intermission period, because it took me like 2 hours just to get to this part. Mainly because of all the stuff I was doing in between that. But, either way. So, we're gonna end it here. We're gonna start back up. Maybe... Oh, no. We're gonna start it back up on Monday, maybe? Yeah, Monday, probably around 1 or 2. Depending on what I have to do Monday. But yeah, so this has been Honkai Star Rail for now. I shall see everybody later. Peace out.